Hi, welcome back from winter break. This is our first assignment for this week. This is W.1, which x satisfies the equation. All right. And so when we're given an equation, of course, we can go through and solve it. But for this assignment in particular, what we're going to work on is a strategy of um, checking our answers. And what I mean by that is because we're given answer choices here. So we can check those answer choices and see if they work. And the way that we're going to check answer choices is by using a math technique called substitution. Okay, substitution means that we're going to replace the variable with the value that we're given. So our first answer choice here, and I'm going to make sure that this is the green answer choice here. Our first answer choice says r equals 10. So if I went into the equation and the equation is 3r equals 36, I'm going to take the value 10 and then replace the letter r for that, okay? So what it looks like, it's going to look like this. 3r means 3 times 10. And does 3 times 10 equal 36? No, 3 times 10 equals 30, and 30 does not equal 36, right? Our second answer choice is r equals 12. So if we try that answer choice, 3 times 12, does it equal 36? Yes, it should. So I'm going to select r equals 12 as our answer, okay? So all we're doing is substituting our answer choices into these equations and checking the solutions, see if they work out, right? So this next example looks a lot more complicated. It says negative s over 5 plus 4 equals 2, all right? So we have two choices here. Is s going to be negative 10 or is s going to be positive 10, right? So let's just try the first one where I put negative s. So s is going to be negative 10. So I'll put negative 10 in there, okay? And it does say negative s, all right? And if I have two negatives, so negative 10, that equals a positive 10. So positive 10 over 5 plus 4 equals 2. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. 2 plus 4 equals 6, so it does not equal 2 there. All right. So if we check our second choice, where s is 10, I'm going to put 10 where the s is. 10 divided by 5, and it's a negative. 10 divided by 5 plus 4 equals 2. Negative 10 divided by 5 is a negative 2. Negative 2 plus 4 does equal positive 2. All right. So that would be our correct answer choice there, s equals 10. Right. Even when we get to more complicated stuff, we're still going to use the same technique of substitution. So here we have 3 equals negative, and let's do 2 plus a over 3, right? So I'm going to substitute. Let's just check our first one, which is negative 11, right? And I'm going to put negative 11 there. So I'm actually going to erase that because I don't want to rewrite the whole thing, okay? So 3 equals a negative 2 plus negative 11 should be a negative 9 over 3. So does 3 equal a negative? A negative is a positive. So positive 9 over 3, it does equal 3. So this time we have our first answer choice done, okay? And here we just need to remember order of operations. No, my A and my 9 looks very similar. So here we got 5, and our first choice is going to be a 6, so let's do 5 times 6 minus 9 equals 10, or negative 10. Sorry, it's super important for you to make sure you're writing these equations correctly when you're substituting. So we have 5. 6 minus 9 is negative 3. Does that equal negative 10? 5 times 3 is 15. Positive times negative that's negative 15. No, it doesn't equal. Does not equal. So it should be 7. Should be our second choice, which is 7 there. So I'm just gonna double check that. So it's 5 times a minus 9 equals negative 10. And let's do 5 times 7 minus 9 equals negative 10. 7 minus 9 is negative 2. Yeah, 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. Negative 10 does equal negative 10. All right. So the key for W1 is to make sure that we're substituting the values that are answer choices back into the equation and see which one will work.